When you're leaving a place like a class, like gymnastics or ballet, it's important to make sure you have all of your stuff with you before you leave, because you don't want to have your parents turn back around just at the last minute, just as you realize you forgot something. Sometimes it just happens, but it's always important to remember to make sure you have all your stuff with you before you leave, so then you're not late, or just in case you're on a time frame. Before I start this video, I would like to apologize on behalf of Humphrey barking. I don't know what he's barking at, but it's super rude, but I'm going to try my best to talk over it. So, hi everybody, it's Mena. Welcome back to my channel, or if this is the very first video that you're seeing of me, then welcome to my channel. Please be sure to hit that subscribe button down below if you didn't already. I post every day except for Tuesday and Friday afternoon sometimes, and this is my first video I have made today. So, today in this video, I have a story time about the time my mom, my friend, and I all had to go back to my friend's gymnastics class because my friend accidentally forgot her brother's sweater at last minute. And my mom and I were in kind of a hurry. So this is a story about how my friend suddenly realized as we were halfway leaving the gymnastics place, she forgot her brother's sweater at the gymnastics place and had to run back in and get it. And we kind of had to rush her, which we felt bad, but we had somewhere we probably had to be. So this is a story about how we had to rush my friend. We did kind of feel bad, but this is a story just to teach you guys. You should always make sure you have all of your stuff with you when you're leaving a place with your parents, because your parents are doing you a favor and taking you to a place you have to be. And it's important to make sure that you're all ready to go, so then you don't keep them waiting and accidentally have to have them turn around because you forgot something at last minute. So just keep in mind to always make sure you have everything with you that you need. I mean, sometimes it happens, we forget things and then we have to go back either the next day or back right away to go get them, but always make sure you have all your stuff with you before you leave a certain place, whether it's your house or your gymnastics class or ballet class or whatever class you're taking, because it's important to have all your stuff with you, especially when your parents are in a hurry, because they're the ones doing you a favor. So I'm going to get started, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. So I'm pretty sure this all started about 22 years ago. I had just finished my gymnastics class with my friend, and we're getting ready to leave. We're putting our sweatpants on over our leotards and our sweatshirts over, and I'm putting my sweatshirt over our leotards, and my friend had borrowed her older brother's sweater and brought it with her. And so, little does she know, she forgets to grab it. I didn't even know she didn't grab it, but I remembered she'd brought it with her, but I was not aware that she didn't grab it. So if I saw that she forgot to grab it, I would have reminded her to grab it. But this time I literally did not remind her to grab it because my mom was already here picking us up. And so we get in the car and my mom is driving. She's driving halfway from the gymnastics place, and my friend suddenly realizes that she forgot her brother's sweater. And so as soon as she does that, my mom turns the car back around, and my mom is not too happy about this because we were supposed to be ready to get back home, because my mom wanted to get us home in time, because either my friend's parents were picking her up at a certain time, or my mom, I think, had some schoolwork she had to do because at that time she was taking classes to get her master's degree in teaching and stuff. So I don't remember why we were in such a hurry, but I'm assuming it's because my friend's parents were picking her up. But anyway, so my mom turns the car around, drives back to the gymnastics place, and my friend runs out of the car as quickly as she can as soon as my mom stops the car, and she runs in to go find her sweater. So we're sitting there for a while, maybe about 15 minutes. My friend comes back out and tells us she can't find her brother's sweater. So my mom kindly tells her that she needs her to hurry up and find the sweater. because it's taking her a while and we need to get back to the house in time so my mom could either finish her schoolwork or get home in time so my friend and I have enough time to play before her parents pick her up. So my friend rushes back into the gymnastics place, looks for a little bit longer. It takes about probably like 5 or 6 minutes. And as soon as she finds the sweater, she rushes out with the sweatshirt and gets in the car. And my mom and I are so happy that my friend had found her sweater. And my mom tells my friend that when she's ready to leave, she needs to make sure she has all of her stuff with her so we don't have to rush and stuff. So I thought that was a really good idea because it took her a while to find the sweatshirt because she couldn't remember where she had left it. And she had realized at the last second she had left it at the gymnastics place. But luckily she was able to find it. And luckily we were able to get home in time for enough time for my friend and I to go play before her parents picked her up, which is a really good thing because sorry, I thought I heard an alarm go off. Anyway, so it was just a really good thing because my mom just wanted to make sure my friend and I had enough time to play before she got picked up, which is a good thing because I wanted to play with my friend a little bit more and she wanted to play with me a little bit more, which is nice. And I was happy that she was able to find her sweater despite the fact it took her brother's sweater, despite the fact it took her a while because that was not her sweater and she wanted to take really good care of it, which is a good thing. So the moral of the story is that when you're borrowing people's stuff, like your sibling's sweatshirt or your parents' sweatshirts, you should always make sure you have them with you because they're your responsibility and it shows that you're a responsible person when you borrow somebody's stuff and it shows that you're responsible when you take good care of it. So always make sure you remember your stuff ahead of time beforehand because you don't want to have your parents or your carpool turn around for you at last minute when you suddenly realize you forget things. I mean, sometimes it does happen, but you should always make sure you have all your stuff with you and you're ready before you leave and always remember what you bring with you so then you don't forget it at last minute. Always just keep that in mind. So that was a story about how my friend accidentally forgot her brother's sweater at gymnastics at last minute. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. I post every day except for Tuesday and Friday afternoon sometimes, and I'll see you in another video soon. Bye!
Don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it and subscribe.